Should I outsource or should I build onshore? That's a question I get asked all the time. There's benefits and caveats to both scenarios, but let's take a look at it. Outsourcing is a great option when you've got a really low budget, but at the same time, you need to consider the long game. Most outsourcing projects that I've been involved in, where we've had to engage developers in India, in the Philippines, in Vietnam, they're really great people, really great talent. But the issue with working with outsourcing companies is they don't see the company vision for the longevity. They want to get something out as quickly as possible just to keep within that small budget window. That's where the problem lies. Getting something out as quickly as possible doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually good code health or good code hygiene, the other term. It could not have enough testing involved or the right testing. It could suffer from the ability of not being able to scale, which is a key point, especially if you want to reuse that code base to move on to the next phase. Now, in the event of startups, for example, outsourcing is a great cheap option. I've recommended it multiple times, especially when there's a very low budget, which is how it is in most startups. But then when they start to scale up, that's when they need to really consider, do they bring this back onshore? Because people overseas won't have the context behind the delivery of the product. Okay, especially when the rest of the team is working onshore, you want to be able to interact with them, talk with them, have that water cooler discussion, which will make a difference. So these are just some of the considerations of whether to outsource or not.